This alleged paedophile, arrested on charges of raping a little girl of 6 inside a school, was fired from another school earlier for gross misconduct. The man who hired him, Rustam Kherawala, now needs to explain to the courts why he did not think it necessary to do background checks on his staff, especially when directly involved with children. Research shows that the only sector which does proper background checks of their staff before hiring them in India is the banking sector. Several IT services and enabled services, of course, do outsource the job. However, that's perhaps because they're part of MNCs and other countries demand them to do so. The cost today to outsource such a job to a reputed firm would be about 30 to 35% of the recruitment process.
Regarding one student verification, sir.
These are documents of people who have applied for the job of pizza delivery boys. Aishwarya, working in a background screening firm, makes 30 calls on an average to verify if they are genuine. Experts who do background checks for employers record that 35 out of 100 documents and claims show discrepancy.
When we do the investigation further, we find out there is 6,000-7,000, maybe more companies who are engaged in the business of just providing fake employment documents. For a small amount of money, 25,000 rupees, 30,000 rupees, you can get that. It's about compliance. It's about safety of the workplace, of your society. So it should be mandatory.
Individuals have now begun to hire services to check the background before bringing home tenants, maids and even prospective spouses. However, only after experiencing an incident which has cost much in most cases. Radhika Iyer in Bangalore with Govind Murthy, NDTV.